What is up, everyone? Movie Win back again with another review. This is going to be for the new Disney Pixar movie, Onward, and it's directed by Dan Scanlon, starring Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. So this tells the story of two young girls who lose their dad at a very young age, but through the power of magic are able to spend one more day with him. However, this is all set in a world where magic was once used, but not so much anymore, due to the power of technology taking over and just being that little bit more easier to use. Now, I thought this was a very interesting concept because technology is moving so fast these days. Even tech nerds are struggling to keep up with it at times. And when you think about it, technology is kind of like magic in its own way. How it works is fascinating to me. So I get what the movie was trying to do there, and I thought it was very clever. However, the world hasn't fully forgotten that magic used to be contained within it. For example, there's a tavern in this movie, and from the outside it looks very uninviting, very medieval. There's a lightning strike above it and stuff. But when you go in, it's just a family restaurant, but it's all mythical themed. Like there's a dragon's head on the wall, or a knight in armour statue over there. And I just thought that was a good example of what the movie was trying to say that the world has become. And I like the way Disney Pixar think up these movies. Coco and Inside Out were very ambitious films. And this is along the same lines of those two, where it's very original. And the movie is, of course, called Onward because at its heart, it's an adventure road trip movie. And there's a lot of fun moments and a lot of entertaining characters introduced along the way, like these little pixies who are attacking in numbers, or a minotaur as a cop. Yes, minotaur cops. One moment that was quite fantastic though was a fight with a massive dragon, and what they do with the dragon's face is genius. It really is. I laughed so hard at the cinema. It was just fantastic what they done. Also, this movie does contain a very, very emotional ending, so be prepared for that. Not as emotional as Toy Story 3, but yeah, it got me in all those feels. Also, obviously, the animation is just fantastic. You know, it really is. I mean, this is the best animation you're going to see, is Disney Pixar. They've set their own standard now, really. It looks so colourful and so pristine. Honestly, it's just faultless. It really is faultless. I mean, every little detail's there. It's just fantastic to look at. It really is. And Tom Holland was just fantastic as the voice of Ian. Yes, one of these elves is called Ian, which is crazy, but, you know, he was born to do voice work. He really was. And he's a great actor. He is. And obviously, he's going to do more movies, but I can see him doing a lot more voice work, like Tom Hanks or Morgan Freeman. I'm not saying he's on their level, but, you know, this won't be the last time he does voice work. I'm pretty certain of that. Unfortunately, this movie does have a few flaws, and its main flaw is, in fact, the supporting character of Farley. He just came across as frustratingly annoying at times to me, which is unfortunate. And he wasn't a terrible character, it's just, I wish he was handled a little bit better, because you can have characters like that in your movies, but you've just got to work on them a little bit better so it comes across to the audience in a more positive way. And it just didn't work for me at all. And this movie also has your typical story rhythm going on. And what I mean by that is, we'll start at a character or characters at a low point in their lives. And as the movie goes on, things seem to get better and their story arc gets better and propels them upwards. And then something will happen about 20 or 30 minutes towards the end, and then they'll go back to their low point. And towards the end, we'll finish on a high point. Now, a lot of movies do this when you think about it, especially comedies, but more than anyone, Disney Pixar do this a lot. Now, it just becomes a little bit predictable, which is a shame. I just wish they'd take more risks with their storytelling. So I'm just going to go ahead and rate this movie now. I'm going to give Onward a 7 out of 10. It's a very decent entry into Pixar's library and a fun adventure movie for the family. At the end of these reviews, I always like to leave a little fun fact. Now, the fun fact for Onward is the bridge toll scene. Look out for the Pizza Planet truck that first appeared in Toy Story. Yes, it's there. Okay, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Got a lot more reviews coming, lots of different videos. So if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah, so take it easy. See you later.